So I wrote the letter to my landlord about things I needed them to change and fix, if you will. So Angelo called and said they'll be there on Monday, which is today, and they'll fix some of that stuff. So they get here, and of course Angelo's not with them. It's Peter, the 80-year-old Greek man who doesn't speak any English. And then Tom, I think his name is, the man who always shows up with Peter to fix things, while Peter sits on my furniture and tries to talk to me. Tom's like, "What's the problem?" I'm like, "It doesn't work." He's like, "Yeah, it does." So I walk in there, and the fan works. I'm like, "Well, look at you. You've got the magic touch," and walked out. It didn't work 3 months ago when Sean moved out. So yay for Tom and his magic fucking touch. Then they take the window out, the storm window, and Peter, the Greek man, he's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. No, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and he goes into the kitchen, and he's pointing at the ceiling, and he's looking around, and he's, Luke, Luke. And I'm like, I don't know what Luke means. And he's like, Luke, Luke, and points to the piece of the window that's missing, the part of the frame that's been missing. He's like, Luke, Luke, and starts looking under my couch, behind the radiator, and I'm like, no, it doesn't exist. And yeah, it fell off, so I hid it under the couch. So they leave, and they go, we'll be back. So I make plans to leave. I moved the furniture out of the way so they could get to the window. I moved everything out of the shower. I pulled the curtain back, tied it back, took the rugs out of the bathroom, my white rugs. Why the fuck did I buy white rugs? Why? It's like I'm a glutton for punishment. I wanted black. Black was expensive. White. Well, I've got everything on but my shoes and my coat, and they show back up. And Peter comes in right away, sits down. Tom comes in, and I'm like, hey, by the way, when my ceiling was leaking, I had a 20-gallon bucket on the floor under the leak collecting the drip. And when you fixed the ceiling, you took that away. Where is it? And he's like, what? So I repeat everything I just said. And at the end of that, I added, where is it? I've asked Angelo 4 times now, and he's not answered my question. So I'm wondering if you know where it's at. And he goes, I haven't seen it. Maybe you should ask Angelo. My hat on. As I'm leaving, Tom. I keep calling him Tom. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. Tom is in my bathtub with a cocking gun, a grout gun, I guess. No, it's not even grout. It's a cocking gun. It's cock. Cock. He's standing in my bathtub with a cocking gun, pushing, cocking, pushing, cocking. Fixed my ceiling by just putting some plaster over it, and of course it's all bumpy and gross, and they're not going to come back and sand that and repaint it, I'm sure, because they didn't come back and sand and repaint the first time they did it, and that was in December. It's been 2 months. So I'm making this thing for my nephew. Perhaps some of you may recall from old pictures this thing. And of course I took it home with me because it's mine. And I thought, what the hell can I use this for? It's a little too specified of a pillow to do anything with. And so I'm turning around and looking and blah, and blah. And I'm like, ooh, that would make a perfect tunnel for Grant because he loves trains. And I'm like, I'll just make a tunnel out of it. But anyway, I'm not finished painting it yet. But, yeah. Isn't that cool? Notice that. See, it used to be a pillow for my leg. And I made it deeper. And so that's fun, right?